Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn one lesson, or you can say we are going to listen a story in which we will see that how habit is growing, and if you will not manage the habit, then it will make a curse of your life. It can be a boon also, or it can be a curse also for life. Okay, so let's start the story. There was a girl named Maria. She was 8 years old. Her mother loved her so much, but so much loving and caring without being strict spoiled her daughter. Whenever mother asked her to do something, Maria always replied one sentence: I don't want to do. I don't want to do. If once again her mother asked, again she replied the same thing. I said to you, Ma, I don't want to. For every little work, she said, no, I don't want to. No, I don't want to. People criticize her. People criticize Maria, saying her, what a bad girl she is. What a spoilt girl she is. What a unpleasant girl she is. One day, she reached a strange house. Looking something different house. There she saw one lady. That lady was too old. She saw that lady was trying to take out a water from well. She saw that lady was trying to draw a water from well. But she is too old and want a help from Maria. So she asked for help. But she did not help her, as she has the habit of saying always, I don't want, I don't want. So she gave the same reply, I don't want. Again, that lady asked for help. Please carry my bucket of water to my house. Please help me to carry the pail of water. But what did she reply, my dear children? You know? Yes. Her reply was once again the same. She is having the same answer. I don't want to. I don't want to. Listening these words, that lady got angry and cursed her with the words. By listening these words, I don't want to, I don't want to, that lady got angry and cursed her with words. Cursed her means उसको शाप दे दिया, right? Cursed her with words. From now onwards, you won't be able to speak another words, but only one sentence that you are speaking. I don't want to. I don't want to. When Maria returned home, she was totally disturbed. She have heard the story about the witches. So she got disturbed. Everybody was that day, everybody was offering her nice things. Her mother asked, take money and bring sweet for yourself. She said, no, I don't want to. Because she got a curse from that lady. So that is why she want to take the sweet. But as she got her tongue twisted, as she got the curse, so only one word is coming out of her mouth. I don't want, I don't want. Again, after some time, her friends came to her house and asked, will you play outside with me? Actually, she want to play the games. But again from her mouth only one word is coming. I don't want. I don't want. Okay, so only one word is coming. She want to speak yes, but from the mouth only one word is coming. Please, I don't want. I don't want. Okay, that day was very bad day for her. At night when she got for a sleep, when she slept in the dream, when she slept nicely, in the dream that old lady came again and asked her, Maria, how was your day? How are you feeling? Again she want to speak, I don't want, I don't want. But she know when she will speak, her mouth will speak only one word, I don't want. So she kept silence and she heard what that lady is saying. That lady was asking her, how was the day? And as she felt that Maria has realized her mistake, not only that, Maria has even promised her to become a nice girl. She said that from next onwards, if you speak the same word lot many times, then again your tongue will be twisted. But as she has replied, no, I will become the nice girl, then what happened? Then she got her tongue right again. Now she can speak whatever she wants. From that day, she understood her mistake. And what happened, you know? From that day, she became very nice girl. And after that, she became very nice girl. Her tongue was also become right. So, dear children, after listening the story, what you got the information, what you got the message, what you got the moral from of the story, that moral of the story is bad habits are formed very easily. You can form bad habit very easily. You can grow bad habit very easily, but it is very tough. It is next to impossible to leave them and to become a good boy or a good girl. So, try to become a good boy and good girl. Try to become a try to develop a good habit. You know, children, what is a good habit? Yes, whatever you do now in a everyday life, whatever you do in a everyday life, that makes your habit. So you can say something that you do often means something which you do regularly and almost without thinking, even you don't think of it. And once you grow the habit, you will not be able to stop doing that habit. So, try to make a good habit. In your book, the photographs are given and it is being said to tick which one is correct and which one is wrong. I think all of you can do that, right? So I am speaking which of them is a good habit. Please tick mark over it. The good habit is saying thanks when someone helps you. Saying thanks when someone helps you. Greeting your elders in the morning. Yes, in the morning every day you should greet your elders. You should touch your feet. Sorry, you should touch their feet, their elders' feet. Okay? You should get up early in the morning at a normal timing. Whatever your timing is, I think it should be 6 o'clock, right? Go early to bed and early to rise. Makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. So, make a habit to go early in the bed and make a habit to wake up early in the morning. Complete your homework in a time. Make a routine. Brush your teeth every morning. Apart from